again for another round of our Tabletop Simulator, A Song of Ice and Fire campaign. Once again, it is Free Folk up against Night Watch, as we've scaled into 35-ish points, because we do have a free unit each. This mission is Dance of Dragons, which has 3 objectives across the middle that are just held. They reduce your movement to 2 while holding them, and provide a few extra effects, removing NCUs, getting some bonuses to melee, but you get hurt after you do it, and weakening and vulnerability enemy units. So going over lists, I'll do myself first. We have on the left our Free Folk Raiders that have +1 movement, along with a now Skin Changer, which gives them a bear. We then have Raiders. We have Harma's unit that have no abilities with her trappers. And then another unit of Raiders who also have a bear. And then on my sideboard, we've got Steer, Lady Val, and Craster, along with the Crows who gained Go Down Fighting, the Crow Killers, as well as Jarl and his stalwart Thens, who will be outflanking. So why don't you go ahead, tell me what you got.
Cool. So from my left to my right, I've got Jon Snow and veterans. They gain the Vicious upgrade, which hopefully will come in handy versus Free Folk. Next to them, we've got the Ghost of the Most, the Direwolf. Then we got the Marshals of Castle Black, who gained the Martial Training Order, which makes the opponent vulnerable. The Red Tray is the regular sword bros with +1 movement. And then I got regular sword bros with no upgrades to the right. And then in the back, we've got some Ranger Trackers who've got also no upgrades too. And on my sideboard, I've got a duplicate Craster, clearly a faceless man, and Amon.
He's just working both sides.
As he does.
There we go. So we've already determined rolling off and everything. So I have the first turn, I believe you had said.
I'm going to give you first turn, yeah. So the theory is that since I know you've got things coming behind me, I don't want you to have first turn, turn 2, where you can get a free charge off with the Crow Killers, for example.
Yeah, that's a reason not to give me that first charge. So I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna open as we have by drawing cards, because I haven't done that yet.
Either. I should probably do the same thing.
I'm gonna draw 3. Perfect. And that actually changes what I was gonna do. So I'm gonna play start of round. 1 infantry unit may pivot, then make a free march action. We're gonna have these raiders on the side here do a free march, and they march 12 now because they are +1 to their movement. Bink.
Get you on the objective, and that picks it up for you.
There we go. And then we're just going to do a bit of a pivot. I should probably unlock that objective as well. Can we put that on our tray? No, we can't. All right.
Yeah,
we know they have it. I'm just going to put it aside for now. And there we go. Cool. And so that was start of round. Then they get weakened because, you don't get everything for free. Let's pull back all the terrain. We don't need that anymore. Weaken these guys. Come on. Come on. Whatever. They're weakened. We're going to have our good friend Steer go and take the pony. He's going to influence your doggo, because this is just how we play this list. And then we're going to have Harma's unit do a free maneuver, moving up 6.
Sure.
And then having taken the pony, I get to take one of Harma's cards out of my discard and put it back in my hand. And it's over to you.
All right. I will put Amon on the envelope, draw some good old card goodness. So draw 2. And who do I need to die? Probably the dudes on the other side. So I'm going to take a vulnerable token, and I'll put them on the unit across from Jon Snow, the Raiders.
These guys? Yep.
Yeah.
There we go. Cool. So over to me. I really like this palisade, because you can't charge me in the front without destroying it. Which will be super handy if we were to, say, put Harma behind it to start bear trapping. Because we can lock Ghost in your deployment after that.
Oh, yeah.
He's still in activation, but we could do that. I think what we're going to do, though, is we're going to have how do we want to do this, actually? I think we're going to have Lady Val go. She's going to take the crown, but she's going to replace it with another maneuver, and we're going to maneuver those now vulnerable guys. And they're going to slide up behind. I'm pretty sure the bear only activates when I activate, not when I take an action. So I don't think he's moving with these guys.
You're right, yeah.
Whenever it activates, it immediately activates after them. Yep, so that's it.
I will take the money bags to prevent you from removing the vulnerable token, and I'll replace it with Praster's Thing to draw 1 card and heal 2 wounds.
Yep. Hey there, Boop.
I'm good.
All right. Well, we're going to go with... It was kind of too late because you got it at that point. But we're going to go with those raiders, and they're going to march up just enough to touch that token. Just to steal it. So they should be like half an inch there because the token should be on that line. And we're just going to take that token, and we are going to remove Amon's functionality as a NCU
Good.
until you take it. And then their bear is going to activate, and he will also march up. I believe he's speed 5. Yes. So we can go 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Puts him right up behind them. There we go.
Okay. You are. I'm first next. I'm first next. Interesting. All right. So we are going to. We just march up these dudes. Yeah, we're gonna march up the Sorn brothers in the middle.
Yep.
But before we do that, we're gonna play For the Watch.
Getting +2 movement,
Things, +2 movement, another movement 7.
which takes
And
them in.
they'll march 13 to capture that objective. So I'm just going to move it to the side.
Yep.
For a second, and I'm just going to roll over the middle here. Well, that's actually a bad objective for me in a way because it gives me Sundering and Vicious. I already have Sundering, but it also deals me D3 wounds when I swing, which is not good.
Not ideal, that's for sure.
So they're going to go 12. Now 12 is that line. So 12 is just enough to touch the center. Go right there. And we'll put that behind us.
Looks good.
All right, that's it. Over to you, sir.
Yeah. Well,
Can't give you all 3 objectives.
I figured you wouldn't. I think we'll go with Harma's unit. Can I get out of your front arc by marching? I don't think I can. They are going to do a march.
No.
They're going to
Yeah.
go up behind that wall regardless.
Don't forget my movement's now 2 as well, so
Ooh, that is relevant, actually.
I'm unlikely to get into you. And I'm also no wood, so I only move 1 now.
Yeah, because if you pivoted, you'd need like a 5+ to charge me. Though you... no, because you can't use abilities that give you free moves, right?
You just can improve your movement stat. So
Oh, so like being able to do a free maneuver at the beginning would gain you the 1 inch, effectively.
yeah, or if I play, I mean, I could play Watch from the Wall if you attack me, for example, and I could make a move out of that. I just can't add my movement stat.
Right. I think we'll just do that. And we'll sit behind the wall here, and we'll be a reasonable number of inches away. And that's what we'll do. And we'll reach
Okay.
out with our toe. Not quite, doggo. And it's over to you.
Excellent. Okay, we'll move up the Sorboros next to them. They're going to move up 10 inches. Just to support their friends. A little more.
Come on. Come on.
There you go.
Whatever. Sounds good.
Yep.
We're going to activate the green team here. And they're going to do a maneuver. Now, they only move 2 inches now. They're going to go 1, 2. Actually, they move... Oh, no, it's always 2. It just sets it to 2. That's right.
Yeah.
There we go. Oops. And they're going to pivot.
Can I remove the vector lines?
What's that? I don't know what you said. Removing vector
Can I
lines?
remove the deployment zone lines?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I guess actually no. You should probably keep. It doesn't matter.
Ah.
I was gonna say because there's the point for scoring those lines.
We'll just check it at the end.
There we go. Now you can't see me without using an ability. And of course their bear's gonna go. And he's gonna come marching up behind, trudging like a bear do. Like that. There we go.
Jon Snow's gonna march up 10. Get in your grill.
Oh, I pivoted too far with Harma's unit. They can't go that far.
Yeah, because they're on the thing, right?
Well, they're on the dog or the bear actually.
Oh, that's also a problem.
I think I'm actually stuck facing forward. Oh well, is what it is.
Jon's unit went up.
And then I'm gonna have this group just kind of march up pretty far. We'll make hard charges for you. We'll sit.
I only move one. Don't forget.
Yeah. We'll sit just outside of 6. So you need 5 ups to charge us, and I need 2 pluses to charge you. And that's them.
Right now, you can't trap me.
I cannot trap you. No.
I march up 12.
Well, you can.
Will I end up? Will be. Okay. I'm just thinking, like, if I march up 12, I can end on the palisade, and then next turn I could bite it to open it up. But do I even want to do that? I'm not even sure. I'm okay with Jon only fighting 1 or 2 things at a time. I'm gonna move up the veterans or the Marshals of Castle Black.
Yep.
And they're just gonna move up right next to their friends here.
Because they march 12 or 10.
They march 10. This thick line should be 10 here.
Looks good. We're going to bring up another unit of raiders, and they're going to hang out kind of with their friends just outside of that 6. You could throw these guys at me. They're outside of 7. 5, 6, 7. So you need a 3 plus to charge. We'll pull back just a little bit more. Make it outside of 8. There we go. 9.1. That's them.
I will activate the ghost.
Yep.
Ghost is going to pivot. Where should I go? Should I go to the other side? Yeah, okay. Let's get out of trap range, I guess. So we're gonna pivot. Other way. Other way, ghost. Away from Harma. Move.
They have vicious now. Pretty cool.
Line 6. Okay, so this line here is 6. Jump another 12, I guess. So 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done.
Cool. So it's over to me. I think we're going to have our good buddy Craster go. Take the swords. Let us draw a card. And that's what I'm going to do.
And then I will activate.
So, start of any turn, I'm going to play Surrounded and Exposed on Jon's unit to give them a weaken token.
Okay.
They also lose their abilities this turn, but meh. Mostly it's to give you a weaken token. And there you go.
And then they're going to move up 6.
Not quite.
I don't mind getting in trap range. It's okay. They're gonna pivot some more.
Well, I assume you didn't want to get it on the first move.
Oh no, no, no.
That's what I was
That's,
figuring.
that's true. Done, and then we can move, or which we will. We'll just go 6 to.
Cool.
We're pretty much done at this point. You can do your thing.
Yep. Well, I'm basically just gonna bring in the crows. We're gonna show up in the back, as you do,
So, yep.
because they're gonna end the round in your deployment. And I don't know if I have to be wholly in your deployment or just in your deployment.
I think any part in is fine.
That's probably the case. Because we'll move up just a little bit then, just so John can't get away. If that's the way this has to go. And that's the Crow Killers. And then I think I'm basically done at that point. Everyone will have activated, all my NCUs will have activated. So it would be the end of the round.
I'm going to start clicking off your things.
Yep. I'm going to start clicking these. We're going to smack your dog with steer. D3 times. Where's the D3? I'm just going to roll the dice. I like it more anyway. D3. 1 hit.
Save on the doggo. And he's good.
Cool.
When I was playing the other day with the this widget, and the dice landed cocked, but then it gave us the results. My friend saw a 6, but the dice result was a 2. It was kind of weird.
There we go. And I am going
so
to
starting
discard a card so that I can draw more next turn. And then these come off. And then we're into round 2, and you are first this round. Let's grab a dice to put on there. Bink.
Okay, let me grab my dudes off.
I'm gonna draw 1. Cool. And you have the first play.
I do. And I'm just thinking, first of all, do I want to discard any cards? The problem is I have 5 cards, and for me to discard, I have to discard 3 to draw 1. And are there 3 cards I want to get rid of? The answer is no. There's at least 2 cards that I want. Get rid of both of those. That card is so good, though. It's such a shame to draw it in the beginning. I guess I'm going to keep it. I'm a bit of a chump. I'm going to keep it.
Okay.
All right. I am going to take some risks, I guess, and charge your Raiders. If I can... I'll charge the Raiders. I'm going to move. Did you want to trap me?
Yeah, I will. 3.
Nice.
A good start, Harma. I've really started feeling it in this game that there's not a lot of value in holding on to things. That
That's
you
true.
are much better off using it when you can, because you never know if you're going to lose that ability later, or some other instance is going to come up that's going to prevent you from getting what you want.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyway, we'll roll to see if you get a 1. Oh, I forgot to play a card. That's okay. You didn't
All right,
roll
so
a
you
1.
good. Or a 2.
Oh, I guess that's true. It would have been on a 2 as well.
And I'm going to align to the front here.
Somebody's underneath there, I think. Just click done and it'll stop. We'll find him later.
Okay. Weird. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to punch. Do I play any cards? I probably do not play any cards. So, 8 punches. 6, 7, 8.
Ooh, that was a bad
4
roll.
times. That's okay. It happens. 4 times the reroll, and then a super reroll. So hit 7 times. Weaken.
Yep, absolutely. That's why we did it.
Okay. All right. So we got 5 hits.
Oh, getting weird lag spikes. I passed 3 of them. Do you want to use my vulnerable?
Sure do.
So 2 wounds so far. And then the reroll. I block 1. So 4 wounds. And you are vicious. So
Yeah.
I'm leadership 10. I roll 4. So D3 plus 1 more. 4 more.
8.
Now, do you take the objective?
I control that, and I can turn somebody off. I'm going to turn off steer.
Yeah, it sounds like a plan.
Those D3 auto wounds.
Yeah, it's a pretty powerful ability. We are gonna go though, because it's now my turn. We're gonna have the Crow Killers charge our good friend Johnny Boy in the rear.
In the rear with the gear.
I also did not roll a 1. Oh, they gained a special point for having stayed in your deployment.
Oh, cool. Let's. You know what? I was using dice earlier to mark that.
Nope, I can't go
Instead of
side.
points.
Gotta go straight on. There we go. And now they're going to attack. We're going to use Harma's Order to give them +3 dice and make you vulnerable. And they're going to attack you, which I believe gives them 11 dice. Yep, 11 dice. Oh my goodness.
Could be pretty bad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. And you are vulnerable, but we'll probably end up using it after we attack here. Oh, that was a terrible one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so far.
5 hits. There's
Rerolling
hope.
6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 total, 3 of which you do not get saves against.
We'll play the shield that guards the realms of men.
To block D3.
So let me just put this card here. So I block D3. Let's start with that.
2. So I assume you block 2 of the unblockable ones.
So you hit 9 times total, was it?
Yep, 9 total. And then
So there's 1 dead for sure.
yep. And then 6 more
Need
saves
precision.
at -3? -2?
Okay.
-2.
So 6 saves at -2.
So I have a 5 up.
I pass 1, reroll.
No, we'll keep it at that.
So I lose 5. A big roll here. I got to see if I can pass morale at -2. I'm not near enough to the guys, unfortunately, and they barely pass.
They do. And then you're going to heal and heal and heal and heal and heal.
Yeah, some healing action now. So I'm going to use John's order to play to do the heal imaging.
Heal D3.
So heal
3.
3. Excellent.
Figures. Oh my god, Night's Watch.
1, 2, 3, and then lock this guy back in. 8.
And then it is
So
over
back
to you.
to me. Okay, so that's John's order.
And now I take this objective, and we're going to make.
I passed the morale check, so I don't drop it.
Oh, really? I
Yeah,
thought
only
it-
if you feel.
Okay. Has nothing to do with ranks.
Yeah, you
then?
gotta feel them. Nope, it's all about failing morale checks.
Oh, awesome. So that was doubly good for you, because now you're going to be able to use Craster. Or not Craster, Amon. And I still can't use Steer. Cool.
I will throw. Oh, so start of my turn. I'm gonna do another order. I'm gonna do the tracker's order to make this unit of guys vulnerable if I'm within 12, and I am.
Sure. There you go.
And I will aim on to punch.
Yep.
So I'm gonna heal 2 more vets.
2 more?
1 per missing rank plus 1.
Oh, 3 more.
Just 2, because I had only 1 missing rank.
Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah, that's right. That's right. So you're 2 ranks?
7 attacks hitting on 3s. 6, 7. Alright, 7 hits.
I think this is the end, boys. Yep, they're dead.
So I get a point as well for killing a unit now. I passed morale. Ugh. So I passed 1 morale so far. Gotta keep track of that somehow. Another dice, I guess.
And then their bear actually disappears right away.
Yeah.
I wasn't certain if that was how it worked. I wasn't sure, like, do I get to stay until the end of the round? But nope, they're gone.
That was me. Oh, and I'm going to play a card when they kill a unit. I'm going to play Take the Black.
To heal more?
Heal more. Yeah, all the heals. So heal D3 plus 1.
For 3
2.
more?
That's not what I want. Over to you.
Well, I'm really bummed out that I wasn't able to kill you with those guys attacking you in the rear. What do we do now? We can attack with more people. 3+ charge. Nope, I think we're going to have... Now, Steer has no abilities, so I can't influence. But we're going to have Steer take the pony. And we're going to bring in Jarl's team. And they're going to show up right here.
Concerning.
I mean, we're going all out on the let's try and kill these guys.
So you know what? The shield that guards realms of men is a vow. So it's attached to John still. I have to wonder. So he is unactivated. He can charge me the front with Thens. The Thens have stalwart, so nothing too crazy.
They're leadership 4 basically permanently.
I got to kill them the old-fashioned way, in other words.
Yeah.
So I have to wonder, do I want to... Yeah, I guess the focus is going to be on healing. So I'm going to put Craster on the money bags.
Yep.
He's going to replace it with his own ability just because it draws me a card as well.
Yep. And you're done on the sideboard now.
I'm done. Yep.
Cool.
I healed 2 on John's unit.
So I think we can save those. I can't do that ability because I used it already. Yeah. I feel like I'm not in a very good position. Just because of how insane this whole interaction was. That in 2 actions you went from 3 models left to a full unit and also killed another unit.
Yeah, this is what Jon Snow does.
Yeah. It is a cardboard cutout just in the tabletop simulator. There are actual miniatures in the board game, but the miniatures make the tabletop simulator function considerably worse.
Way more physics and jostle and bounce.
Yeah. Can you shift into range? I don't remember now. You have to start
Absolutely.
in range. You can?
Yep. Yep.
Because I could shift and shoot you in the side with Harma's unit. Which I'm tempted to do. There's no good plays right now. I'm not feeling it.
Game pretty much hinged on that. Can I pass that morale check? Because if I fail the morale check, then it's game over for me, pretty much.
Because you wouldn't have healed, you wouldn't have had Craster, and you probably died, actually.
Or I would have died. Yeah, I was down to my
Yeah.
last 3 guys, and they just would have died, and that would have been game over.
You are still vulnerable, remember. I haven't used it yet. Because I did not
That's
make
right.
you re-roll. Yeah.
That's right. Yep, let me grab a token. Good call. Gonna put it on the side here.
Mm-hmm.
It's around.
Because I don't want to charge into you.
I'll
There's
put it
no
on the
real value in doing that. You won't come into me because you're holding 2 right now. I guess he might, but what's the point? These guys are your fastest, but they're stuck. Mine are the fastest, but they're stuck. I think we just charge with the Thens. I don't think there's anything else. There's no shenanigans we can do. Craster's turn, or sorry, what's his name is turned off, so let's just do that. Hey, we did it. Like, I was tempted to wait until next turn to get some cards to try and do something fancy, but I honestly think I'm better off just attacking. And there we go. 7 dice on 4s, I do believe. Nope, 8 dice on 4s.
Boys.
Yep, 3. Four, 5, 6, 7.
7 hits, so because I have the money bags, I block D3 again.
Isn't it just 3? Oh no, it is D3. Yeah.
Well, I block 2, so I'm down to 5 hits.
Yep.
5 hits on 3+. And I'm going to play my counterattack order too. Ah, shoot. I pressed way too many dice.
Yep. So 5,
Sorry,
and you're going to
so,
use your counterattack, so every pass will do a hit back, right?
So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go.
And for each of these successes, so we're obviously going to use the vulnerable to make you reroll those 4.
4. I've lost 1 so far.
2.
I lost 2, so you're going to make 3 saves in return.
And I lose 2 as well. And you can do a unmodified test.
Modified test.
In hindsight, I wonder if panicking you was the way to go when these guys were getting set up to charge you in the rear, rather than vulnerable.
Yeah. Yeah,
That was probably
I
the
think
right
so.
play. You pass. There you go.
Yep.
And it is...
I'm going to play a card. I'm going to play Watcher on the Wall. So another unit can pivot or march. Pivot
Yep.
the Marshals of Castle Black. What are those guys in our butt?
Yep.
And then they're going to move inches just to here. There you go, like that. Okay, so I guess we just charge. Yeah, we'll just charge with those dudes.
That is a success.
Yep. I may have to go 50-50 like this.
I think that's the case. No, you could go... Oh, no, you're wider. That's right. I think you have to go 50-50. Yeah.
Like so. So, thankfully, there's actually enough space, since it was actually a pretty close cut there.
Didn't have an option. Yeah, I'll do it while you get your dice ready.
So I've got 8 dice hitting on 3s, and they've got the order of making you vulnerable.
Okay.
Dice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
On 3s with no reroll. So 5?
So 5 hits.
So 5,
And,
5
yeah.
pluses.
Yep.
Yep, 5 plus. I blocked 2. I assume you'll use the vulnerable, maybe?
Let me just compare. Block 2. Yeah, use a vulnerable. Yep.
5 up. I lose all 5. You will also take a wound from Go Down Fighting,
Yes, that's right.
and then they'll do a test. And they will... Ooh, 6 is probably a fail, actually. Nope, 5 goes to 6. They're okay. And there we go.
Back to you.
Yeah, pretty
Oh,
pretty
you know what?
brutal.
Owen, can you check Go Down Fighting? Because I think you may get to choose who loses that wound.
Oh, really? Go down fighting.
Yeah.
One enemy engaged takes a wound. Yeah. We might as well do it to John's unit then.
Okay, cool. So I'll take off a guy from John's units. I'm down to one guy in the last rank, and I'll put a guy back on the veterans or the marshals.
Yep.
A lot of OSHA for the night for the start.
Yeah,
so no,
yeah.
yeah.
Be pretty familiar with that ability. Um. Ugh. Ugh. What to do, guys? What to do? Because your horses will get to maneuver and charge me in the rear. I think I actually have to run. Lady Val's gonna go, and we're gonna do a retreat with these guys.
Okay.
I think this is the only thing I can do. So they're gonna go 10. They're not gonna do all of that. They're basically just gonna make it so that your horses can't get me in the rear. Do we still see Johnny Boy? Yeah, we do. We'll even micro pivot a little bit. We'll fine pivot just to keep seeing John and make it that little bit harder for them to get me in the side. There we go.
Okay.
Cool.
Well,
I don't
I
believe
will-
they can pivot because they're stuck.
No, they can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
guess.
that's what Lady Val did.
Yeah, they can pivot 180, I guess. But do I bother? I probably don't bother. So I will activate the trackers, and they're going to try to get to your side. So I'm going to hit move to do the free move 6 this way.
I think you do get it.
Be here. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Cool.
All right.
And then
So to the charge line.
yep.
Right here, and I might as well go on this side here, I guess. 50-50-ish.
And then did you roll a
These
1?
guys- Oh, yes. Do I roll a 1? I always forget that.
You do not.
Their attack profile in melee is 6 attacks hitting on 4s.
Sweet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh.
Got a big lag spike.
You got it. 2 successes so far. So 4 rerolls.
Okay. Yeah, my game's frozen. Is it frozen? So 2. Okay, so 4 rerolls. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh,
Oh, nope, you got disconnected. You're not even in the game.
okay. All right.
I'll just send you a new invite. Yeah, it just shows you disconnected.
Pretty good. Yeah, last time I was playing, both of us got disconnected, which is horrible.
Yeah, I did find that there's an autosave function that happens fairly regularly when you get disconnected. So
Really?
you can get the game state back, or at least close. There we go. There we go. And let me know. Yeah, it's got to load in a little bit for you. You have a very weird ping when we first join. Like it evens itself out, but whenever you first join, you're like 1,000.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And then it sits around like 300 while it loads in for you, and then it goes right down to like 25.
Oh, weird. All right, so
42, 37.
back to here.
So you
Three
had,
rolls.
are these dice
What?
still here? Yeah, I think it's just glitched up with the dice. So you have 2 successes
Okay.
so far.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, that token I think is just damaged. Something
get
messed
that
up
token.
when you disconnected, and it. There we go.
You have to re-promote me?
I did. What's up?
So I'm trying to recreate that red Lancer dice, because you passed morale with your crows in case they survive to the end.
There we go. And then you can do your roll. 4 more.
Cool.
And You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes. 5 plus. I block 3 of them.
Yes.
So 2 hits.
I got no tricks.
And then leadership of 6 with the modifier. And I roll a more than a 6.
Good. So you are now
2 passes.
So I think I changed John's panic dice to 2 as well because he also passed the Thens charging him, right?
Yes, he did. Yep. I had set it to 2 and I just saw you change it back.
Sorry.
Cool. So then it's over to me. I think we're going to have our good buddy Craster go. And he's going to take the letter, but we're going to use the heal 2, draw 1 to just bring a few of these guys back. Just have a little bit of a buffer. And draw a card. I really don't like my hand. Like a lot. And it's over to you.
Okay. John should have an activation on him.
He
John charged the Raiders in the beginning, right? I think.
He did, yep.
Well, when you look at my horsemen, do they have tokens flying in the air, or is it 2 white squares?
They do have tokens flying in the air. Yours might be glitched up because you've had to join in. Like they'll
okay.
they'll probably all be damaged a little bit until we clear them all, and then the new round begins.
Enough.
The activations you have left are these 3 on the side.
So I'm going to activate Doggo. Doggo is going to move backwards 6. Mine is 6 for the dog. March forward 12.
Cool.
Done.
I think... Now, if you were to fail your morale from shooting, what would happen?
So I've already used my order to heal stuff. Oh, so I would drop it and you'd pick it up.
That is what would happen? And then if I in turn failed from the same shooting? I choose the order of the resolution, so I would do my morale first, then your morale?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, okay. I think we're gonna try. Harma's gonna give you a poke. We're gonna just do a slight truffle shuffle, and we'll shoot you with some trappers.
Heroes do.
4 plus. Go get them, boys. We got 4 successes. So 4 ups. Oh yeah, D3.
Block D3.
1.
Block 1. So 3 saves on 3 plus.
4 plus.
On the side, so 4 plus. Sorry. So I failed 2 so far.
3.
And 3. Oh.
That was as good as the Thens did. It was even better, actually.
That's true.
So then I'm going to do my test first, because then I don't fail after you. So I'm stalwart 4. I'm fine. And then you're on a 6, right?
It's -1 for the flank, but +1 for my Marshals of Castle Black.
Right. So 5 up. And you're fine. So
And
we both just look at each other. It was worth a shot. If I
That
had
was
stolen it, it would have been great.
That was pretty baller.
And I killed 3, actually. You're quite right. That
was
relevant.
Very relevant. All right, so it's back to me. So you have now just the side stuff, eh? And I got to look at...
Yep.
I think I'm going to try and go for the bear, just to get rid of the bear.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It
so I'm going to
is
pivot to face
just
bear.
outside. Oh, it's even further. So I think that is a pivot. Yeah. You are outside of 8.
Okay, so I need 4 plus. I can definitely get the bear. And if I can get the bear, I can get to your side and threaten your flank. So, all right, so that's it for the pivot. So I need a 4 plus to charge you.
Hang in there, little fella. Maybe he'll fail.
Yeah.
He does it.
Right. Take that, bear. So bear. Oh, missed.
He's pretty tough. Who knows? Well, you're like sundering, exploding, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, yeah. This bear's going to blow up, I hope. All right, so I got 8 attacks hitting on threes. 5, 6, 7, 8. So I've got 6 hits plus exploding is 7 so far. 7, 8, 9 hits.
4+, because you're -1. He didn't make it.
Okay.
Notably not worth a point. There you go.
Any cards you want to play?
Nope.
Maneuver out of it. So
you
now I
are
have a
you are
question.
smashing my units.
Yeah. Do I go after the one holding the objective, or do I go after the ones that are threatening my front? I'm going to try and support my front, I think. So I'm going to maneuver forward 5 out of your line of sight. Around. Done.
Yep, that sure was a pivot. Over to me. We're going to play a Swift Advance on these guys.
Yep.
And we see you. And then we'll charge you in the flank. I can re-roll this if I roll that one. I did not. And they are going to square off like so, I think. Do we even invite that risk? It's like an impossible charge? Yes, it is, because you need to roll a 7 on a 1d6. So you cannot charge them without the use of something. So we'll just attack you 6 times on 4s. Well, that was 1, 6, 4, and then
That was spicy.
2 more rolls. 5 total.
On 5s.
There's
I
rank.
failed 4. Cool. So I'm just going to remove them in a second. Here's my morale -1. I lose 4 so far, and I fail morale.
So D3
So
plus
D3
1.
plus 1.
2 more.
So I lose 6 total.
Yep, I took 4 off already
Thank you.
while you were rolling. And then I can actually get these ones pretty quick.
That was a pretty good attack for Raiders.
Yeah, that was probably the best they've done. And then it
Alright,
is
so
over to you. You have your big guys left.
Well, they're going to have to just back up an inch, I guess, because there's no point. 1 inch. Make it a little bit harder for you, maybe. And I'm done.
I mean, I'm going to try. If we get lucky here. So they're going to just try and front charge you. Big numbers, no whammy? Yeah, whammy. They fail. So we'll be sitting right in front of you. And panic check. At least they pass the panic. So I don't lose anyone for my failure. And it's all me now. So I have one last activation, which is these guys. And I think they're just going to square themselves to help their friends and make it that much harder for your turn activation. Like that.
Okay.
And we are at the end of the round now.
So I'm going to start clicking off yours and mine because some more per tokens are gone. Oop.
There we go. There we go. That stays. There we go. Cool. So you are going to score 3, and I'm going to score 1. And I will also be able to give out a vulnerable and a weakened. I think the only option is on Johnny Boy's unit there. Is that the way to go? You know what? We're actually going to do it on these guys.
Okay.
Vulnerable and weakened.
The hill. Yep.
I mean, If we're gonna kill anybody,
I'm gonna drop one of my cards, and now his watch is ended.
I'm gonna drop 2 of my cards.
One.
Uh, Actually, you know what? I want to keep that one. I think I dropped the other 2. So I don't need that now. I don't need that. Though that would be handy. I'm gonna need this. So yeah, I think I'm good with that. And once again, steer is still disabled, correct? I assume he is. So we're gonna assume he is.
Your raiders who failed to charge pass their morale.
They did. I rolled a 9. You can see it in the
Dice
log there.
remember.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. You should get a little dice then to remember that they
Oh, that's true.
pass morale.
Have a little dice, guys. Good job. I got it. We're good.
So I was getting the phone while you're doing that. Sorry.
Yeah, no problem. So we're on to round 3. The free folk have the first turn. I'm gonna draw some cards. And interesting. Interesting if true. Well, I think the only play is to activate these guys by putting our friend Steer on the swords. And they are going to attack the trackers. I am going to play Regroup and Reform to heal models. Essentially, we're going to take 2 trappers out of Harma's unit to give 2 guys to the crows. Yes, I did actually plan that. And then the crows, do we turn to face you? Do I think I can kill you in 1? I probably can't. But you, how many cards do you have? 3? I mean, you might have, what's it called? Get a free maneuver card, but that's a risk we're going to have to play it with. And then we're going to attack you 8 times.
Oh, I was gonna say I think the marshals can charge you anyway, though, eh?
Oh, these guys? Oh, you know what we can do then? We can slide all along like that.
Cool. Just wanted to warn you. Yep.
That was a good call out, because I forgot you can charge 3 units. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 pluses. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 hits.
I can also re-roll my dice because you have not activated yet.
Okay, sounds good.
So I am gonna re-roll. What's your save?
My save is 5+.
I'm just gonna re-roll my misses. So all 8 go through.
Well, no 6s though, eh?
No 6s. Yeah, well, I was tempted to re-roll everything for 6s, but we'll just do this.
Okay, so 8 saves on 5s.
Pretty good roll.
I lost 4.
Yep.
Sweet. Morale,
Did not
no
expect
modifier?
to make that many. Nope, no mods. It was if they destroy your rank, I'm gonna heal.
Okay.
Which I might have now.
Oh, am I within 6? I am within 6. Oh, am I within 6? Oh, God.
I mean,
It's hard to-
I feel like a 5 is a fail regardless. Or are you
Oh, they're
6
leadership
base?
6. Yeah.
Let's get real close, and we'll touch the corner. And you are not within 6.
I'm just barely out.
Zooming
Okay.
very much in. You are 0.2 of inches out of range.
So they fail. So I take D3 plus 1.
Just 3 more.
So one more guy goes up.
And then I've destroyed a rank, so I'll heal for D3. And get 2 more guys back. These are the feistiest of raiders. And that's it. Over to you. It is Clarence, Wild Boy.
Tough one. I'm down a bunch of wounds there, so I should heal. Healing would make sense. is actually probably okay. Probably okay. Or I can weaken you and draw some cards. That seems kind of good too. The heal. So I'm gonna put yeah. I'm gonna put Amon on the heal.
Yep.
So it will reactivate the shields card. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put 3 wounds from the money bags onto the horseman.
Yep.
I'm gonna heal 2 wounds on John's tray using Amon's thing.
Yep. And now you have
Cool.
the shield that guards once again.
You.
All right. Well, what do we want to do here, guys? We're temporarily safe there. You can charge us here. But you're just opening yourself up if you do that. I could flank you with them. Nope, I think we're going to go with these boys. No, actually. I think the flank is the way to go. I need a 3+. That's gross too. The fence could just hit you, but there's not a huge value in that. The crow killers could attack again, try and knock down that guy's rank. Something sideboard. I don't need those. Do I have any cool Harma cards in my discard? We've just got Fainting Maneuver, which is great, and I wish I had it right now, but I don't, and pulling it means I won't get it until next round. So I think we're going to have Lady Val go and take the letter just to draw the 3. 3, 2, 2.
2.
2. There we go. And we're going to put out a weaken on... They're already weakened. We're going to panic John, actually. I'm going to remember that that was the right thing I should have done last time. And there we go. And it's over to you.
And then draw a card, or do I maneuver? The maneuver stuff is pretty important to get my veterans of Castle Black in the game. So we're going to put Craster on the maneuver.
Yep.
And I'm going to use that to just pivot these guys around and make sure we get a butt charge on you. Oh, you know what? I'll have to check to see if I can even butt charge you.
Oh, whether or not you'll fit.
Because I feel like that might be small enough that I can't fit.
It's 4... Are they 5-inch trays? No, they're not. They're like weird. 4.8 it looks like.
Yeah.
The length of a tray. And then the distance between this corner and here is 4.4. So you will not be able to make it.
Get a butt charge. So I can try to get a flank charge maybe. So let me maneuver 5 backwards.
Yep. I think you can definitely get a flank charge. Or at least set yourself up. Oh, but you can't pivot. That doesn't matter, actually.
As long as I can see, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
wait.
No, you're
It does
good.
matter.
You're in my side. You're good. Right like that. It would have mattered if you were in my back still. But you're good. You're definitely in my side now.
All right. Now, I also want to check to see if I'm within 6 for the morale. I think I'm still out. Damn it!
You are still out, yes.
That's too bad. All right, that's cool.
All right. Well, I think we try and get ourselves disengaged over here by killing the trackers. So these guys are just going to attack you again as their activation.
Yep.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looking for 3s. Oh, we got some 6s this time. So we've got 4 so far with no saves. Now you still have not activated, so I still get to re-roll my misses. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I roll another 1. So 2 wounds, and then 3 more saves. So we kill that guy, and then some saves.
How many saves?
3.
3 saves on 5+.
There's another
It
horsey
failed.
dead,
One guy, and then I gotta try and pass morale now.
and you're still just 0.
Leadership 6.
Oh, oh, we might kill him.
Alright, so D3+1,
That's it.
and they're dead.
So we're gonna have killed a unit. What was the yellow dice for?
That was their progress points, and then the red dice was your
Right.
passing route.
So we'll get a progress for killing. And I get to do a maneuver. Oh my goodness. Oh, and I get $1 because your people are worth value.
Play a card before you maneuver. We'll play, and now his watch is ended. So lets me deactivate something.
Sweet.
So nothing's activated, so I'm going to have to deactivate someone on the sideboard. So do I heal Amon? Yeah, I'll probably do Amon. I'll take Amon off.
Ooh, do we let the dog just hit us? Oh, I'm going to heal that last model as well because I took out a rank.
Problem.
And yeah, I don't really care if your dog attacks me. And we'll pivot. Go ahead. Do it, doggo.
So we will throw Amon back on the money bags.
Yep.
He will use the 3 wounds to heal the depleted Sword Brothers and remove the vulnerable token.
Yep.
Well, those are definitely the wrong models. Those are veterans, but we'll just
You're
put both
fine.
of them, I guess.
It doesn't matter.
And with Amon's ability, I'm going to heal 2 more. The question is where? Do I heal John? Do I heal John? Yeah, you got some weird panic stuff happening there. Let's heal John. Back to you, sir.
All right. Green team is going in. I'm going to charge you. Get them, boys. Don't mess it up. They didn't mess it up.
Didn't you need a 3+, you said? Because you're
Oh, wait. I think you might be right.
point something away.
Actually, you know what I can do? I can pivot. That's still a... Oh, I'm 2? And I rolled a 2?
You're good. That's fine.
Yeah, there we go. If I was not turning to get closer, I straight up wouldn't make that charge.
No problem.
And I think we'll just square off with you because I don't want to touch the danger spikes.
Yep.
And then we attack. Yeah. 6 attacks on 3s. One, two, three, 4, and then 2 more,
Yep.
and then you'll probably use that weaken. So we got 6, and then you want to take those away.
Please.
3+. We get 2. That's appropriate. That sounds like my kind of roll.
But saving this card, I didn't think you'd kill the trackers in one go. So I was saving this card. I'm going to play the other shields on these guys.
Yep. And block D3. 1, so 1 still
1.
gets through.
One save on a 5.
Maybe we can kill that back rank guy. Yeah, we do. Cool.
Round -1. Pass.
Good. Yeah, because they're 6 base?
6 base, yeah.
Yeah. And then it's over to you.
Now, what do I do? Should they punch before it's too late? You should probably punch before it's too late.
That was their activation on these boys.
Doesn't really matter who I punch. So I might as well punch the guys with the objective in case you fail morale. So yeah, they'll activate and they'll attack the unit.
Before
with the
you
objective.
go, I'm going to play There's Too Many. You can do a panic test at -2.
So -2.
So you need an 8. Fail. D3 +1. Take out another rank. No, not quite. But 3 is still models. And then you may swing away.
Okay. So now I got to swing with 6 attacks, hitting on 3s,
Yep.
and I'm
3.
weakened.
Absolutely.
3 dice.
You're going to roll 3 sixes now just to spite me. So 3
3 hits.
altogether. And it is still sundering, correct? I assume it's sundering.
Yeah.
I failed them all. So 3 will die. And I'm just going to do my test right now. 8 plus. They fail. Do you want to steal that objective?
I do.
So we know it's on there. And I lost 3 from that. And then D3 plus 1. I lose 3 more.
And
That's
back
over
to you,
to me.
sir.
All right. Well, we're going to activate these other guys, and they are going to attack you in the side. We are going to use Harma's Order to give them +3 dice and make you vulnerable.
Okay.
So 9 dice on 3s. I am going to get a total of 7.
Right, so I'm going to block D3 with the shield that guards the realms of men.
So you
So
get
4
5.
hits.
4. Yeah. Oh, well,
Sorry,
there's
I'll
1.
roll 4 more.
All
So I
right.
failed 1 so far, so 4 more. 1,
3 more.
2.
1.
Sorry, one touching the
2
dice.
are dead.
So 3 more?
2 more. There
2
you
more,
go.
got it.
So 4 of them die.
Alright, so down to 1.
And then test at -1.
This is the big roll. big roll. 1, 2, 3.
I
and
mean,
there's one
blocking
guy left.
D3 was a pretty big roll, too.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
you blocked all 3. And you're vulnerable right now as well.
Alright, so morale -1. Here we go.
7 plus. You're fine.
Yes. Oh, thank goodness.
Yep. That's really good for you. All right. Back to you.
So I will attack. I will charge the raiders in the middle.
Yep. You made it.
All right. So this kind of sucks in a way because I have to take D3 wounds because I have the objective.
But you really don't want to be there anymore.
That's on these guys. So yeah, I think that's it. So 8 attacks hitting on 3s. I'm just hoping that a bunch of critical blows and vicious will blow this unit up.
That's a fair reason.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hitting on 3s.
4
All
so
right, not
far.
a good start. 3 hits so far. Yeah, 4 hits so far. That's right. 4 hits so far. Come on, 6s.
5,
Right,
6,
so 9
7,
hits.
8,
9
9.
hits. Okay, cool.
Six up. Bet you we don't make that. Oh my goodness. I blocked 3. Only 6 die. Test at -2, so 10 plus. And they fail. And then they lose 2 more. So basically 2 full ranks explode.
All right, I will also take D3 wounds. I lose 3.
Ooh. I'm willing to trade that.
That was good.
All right, well, let's do the thing that we can do. Craster's going to take the crown, and we're going to zap that guy.
So -1.
Yep. Come on, you made the other one. Oh my god. Okay.
So I think that's their 3rd morale check they passed.
No, it's second one. You failed the first one. Because you took wounds on the first one. You've just healed forever.
Okay, cool. So I'm at. So I got 2.
You're
then,
at
yeah.
2 there. Yep. And then it's back to you.
Okay. Yeah. What do I have left? I got John and the veterans. John will just punch.
Yep.
He's got 8 attacks. So that is 2 misses, so 6 hits.
4 plus. I block 3. And you're vicious, which cancels out my stalwart. 6 plus. They're okay. I'm going to copy that, actually. Because I have also passed 2. And then it's over to me. Oh, Harma, do you just shoot him again? I think I do. I think that is the way to go. So Harma's just going to shift and shoot Johnny. So 6 shots. 4 plus. Only 2. Do you just block them all and get free wounds?
Tries to block.
And you do.
Block. Yep.
And then you don't have to do a test, so...
You take a test, and I heal.
And I'll take a test on a 4. Which I pass.
Cool. And I heal D3. And I'm back to full power. Sweet.
Alright, Doggo and the veterans.
You know, I didn't actually check. Can I charge these guys?
What? You're facing this direction.
Oh, you're right.
So
I'm
no, you can't.
Definitely not. Definitely not. Okay, so Doggo and those guys. I don't want to charge the Doggo in because the Doggo is just a free point. I'm not sure what the Doggo's going to do. The Doggo's got nothing to do at this point. So I should just use the veterans to position myself to charge you next turn.
And you are first next turn.
Cool. It's over the thing.
You can pivot over it.
Yeah, I can pivot over it. This. Over. Just move forward. Yeah, I'm going to move forward.
You are able to pivot over the wall. You're allowed to do that.
No, but I can't move. So the thing is, if I pivot, I'm going to end up on the wall. I don't think you're allowed to move off the wall once you pivot over it. Like, you have to
clear... end not on it. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to move forward 5. And 5 pretty much puts me back where John is. Like, right next to John, I suppose.
Yep.
That.
Then
Can
pivot
you...
at the end.
Yeah, I'm going to pivot at the end. See if... I'll be in your flank.
If you go right up against him, you can't turn. So I guess you could do a 180, and then you do my flank. Yeah, that works.
That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah.
Cool. I am going to bear trap you
now,
because, of course.
Yep.
And you can take 3 wounds. Finish your pivot. Don't take them out. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because it'll glitch it out if you start removing them mid transit or mid move.
I can do that. Oh no, I'm on my own tray. Never mind. That's not cool. There you go.
And then 3 of them die. Oh, I undid it. Son of... you know what? We know they're facing the other way. Let's just...
Okay.
We just know they're facing this way right now. So take them off of that side?
Yeah.
And it'll fix it for now? No. Still take them off the back.
And then you do your thing and I'll keep on pivoting.
Okay. So over to me. I don't have very much left. I think we're just going to try with the Thens and see if we can hit you. They go down really fast, though. Yeah, 5 dice when they're down. I mean, we'll try. Ugh, only 2. So probably just block them all.
We'll try and block them all, yeah.
And you do.
So they'll do their counterattack order to
hit me back.
Deal 2 hits back to you. Yep.
I block them both. Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Cool.
Then you have your doggo.
Yeah, the doggo is going to do a wacko to nothing, I think, because it's just too...
It's too risky.
We'll actually just He'll just back up. He's gonna. Oh, he's facing the pivot around. Oops, too far. Your danger.
All right, and then my last activation, those 4 guys, they're going to swing at you. 3 attacks on 4s. Take 2.
It's 4+.
Oh, we got him.
Nice.
And you ran away, so you're no longer near for the plus morale.
Yeah. This better not come back to bite me. All right, leadership 6.
Oh!
I did bite me.
Yoink!
Brutal. Lose 3 as well. That is brutal.
Oh, man. Well, it makes up for you not dying over there.
Yeah, it does. It's true. I shouldn't complain. Okay, so I think that is that.
That does look like the round. So I am going to score 2, and you will also score 2, because your commander's holding it.
Yeah, but you only have 1 objective.
I have 2. Oh, you took that one. Sorry, that's right. I forgot that I couldn't kill that guy. Yeah, so you're going to score 3 to my 1.
So I'm at 6. So John's held this objective twice. So he's going to pick up a second point for progress points.
Yep.
That. Now just to click off activation markers. Okay, so now I am the first. I have some real decisions to make.
I am going to discard some cards so I can draw.
I have to draw 2. Do I keep this card? I do keep this card.
I am going to keep that card as well. I'm going to draw 1. Cool. And then I am going to play at the start of round. That's my discard pile. I'm going to play Force March on my good friends, the Crow Killers, which allows them to do a pivot and then march, and then they become weakened.
Okay.
We're coming back, Johnny boy. We went on a bit of an adventure. We got some more boys, and then because they're now facing this way, so we will just run clean past. But it does weaken them.
This is weaken, eh? This is a crazy game.
And
Crazy,
with that,
crazy.
it will be your turn first as we go into turn 3.
Okay. What do I do? What do I do? A lot of options here. So, aim on punch is my first instinct. Aim on punch is my first instinct.
It's always a good instinct.
Aim on punch is my first instinct. About to hit me in the back, which is a big problem, and I kind of want the shields active too. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to take the shield, unfortunately, because I really need that shield up.
Oh, I should take my little guys off. There we go.
Aim on the shield.
Yep.
And he, on the money bags, he will put all 6 wounds on the depleted unit.
Which means you won't be able to take away John's panic.
It's okay. That is okay. So I'm gonna put 3 wounds here for sure on the unit with the vulnerable token.
Yep.
It's gonna also remove that token from the money bags and get to heal an extra 3 more. The question is, do I put it all here, or do I spread it out a little bit? Do I put it in the red tray? Do I put it on the black tray? That's the real question. I think I just have to give up that unit, I think. Yeah, it's going to give him up. So I'm going to... I'm going to put it on the red tray. So I'm going to heal 3 here. You.
See, I was okay with giving up that tray as well. I think we're going to have to take the swords. with our depleted steer. If steer was functioning, I would absolutely body that
Smack.
unit.
Yeah.
But failing that, we're going to actually activate these guys way over on the side, the blue team.
Yep.
Oh, did I move Harma out? No, I not. Oh, I got to zoom in. It's super close. I did not. We can still use Harma's order, and we will, to make you vulnerable and get +3 dice and attack you 9 times on 3s.
Okay.
Oh my god, I got 3. Are you serious? 9 dice on 3
All right.
plus? Okay, well, 3.
Shields are up.
1.
We block 1.
You don't have.
Two
Oh, you do
saves
have
on
it.
5.
Yeah. We'll use your
Reroll,
vulnerable.
reroll.
Yep.
Yep. Come on, keep it up, boys.
2.
Ah, +2.
2 at -1.
So 2 are dead.
Roll that test. It's all that matters. We might blow up the unit.
That's true. All right, so 2 at -1.
7.
-1.
Oh, they're dead.
Oh, they're dead. Yeah, guaranteed dead. That's right. Yep.
We'll steal that button. We get to do a free maneuver now because we killed them. And we get $1. Oh, but we gave it to these guys. They only get to maneuver 2 inches now. I used that like 2 turns ago. But I did use Harma's order, which is relevant because I can't use it on the crow killers now.
So I'm going to play a card. I'm going to play the Watcher on the Wall.
Okay.
Move the Marshals of Castle Black. So we're going to pivot.
Oh, is this the free maneuver?
Yeah.
And basically do a 180.
Like, which one? Oh my god.
Hey, we found that guy. Oh no, what are you doing?
I'm going to pivot this unit through.
There we go.
No, I should.
What's happening here?
Being around, but there we go. Perfect.
Oh, I see. You're trying to do the move. I get it.
5 forward to here. And
No, and then they get to shift forward.
then
Forward? No, we run.
shield. This is the Watcher over here. Okay, so we will activate the Marshals, of course, and we're going to charge your Crow Killers in the flank.
Yep. We are going to use Harma's order on them again as you charge. It's not a doesn't make it a disorderly, but you lose 2 guys to take out a rank.
That's important.
Yes.
1.
Or rather, the Trapper's order, because we've already used Harma's order.
Flank. We just want to stay close, I guess. We'll just stay there. We have to go a little bit over, I think.
This is gone because we killed the unit that had it, right? The other shield that guards.
Yep. I have 7 attacks now hitting on 3s. 6, 7. Got 6 hits so far. Reroll 1.
Yep. 7.
Hits, and they'll do their order to make you vulnerable.
5+. I pass 3, then vulnerable.
Reroll. Well, yep.
So I've lost 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
And then I'll do my panic. 6+. I fail that too. Taking D3 plus 1, I lose 2 more, so I lose 9 altogether. But I hold the swords, so you're going to take 2d3 wounds. from Go Down Fighting.
Heal you,
Pardon me?
which might heal you, right? Because you have some weird rule, or is it only when melee? Or
Let's see here. Each time this unit destroys an enemy rank, it may restore D3.
sounds fair to me.
Alright, so D3 for the first one, you take 2 wounds. And then D3 for the second one, you take another 1 wound. So I heal D3 because we get the rank. And we heal 1 guy. Not enough to get my rank back.
My activation.
Yep. And then it's over to me. You still have Craster, which is relevant. I also have a Craster. What are we doing now? This game is getting wacky. Do we just, like, go all out and try and kill you with that middle unit before they die? I think we do. I think these guys are going to attack you, because you don't have a shield left. You don't have another one. So we're going to attack you. 3 dice on 4s. They get 2 hits, and you also... No, it's in the face. 4 up, right?
You have Sundering.
Oh, I do have Sundering, yeah. So 1 wound from that, and then they also do 2 more wounds from their attack.
So no, you take 2 wounds, not me.
Oh, sorry, you're right. I take 2 wounds. I'm thinking it's Steer. It's just bad Steer. Alright, so just 1 to you and a panic with a Vicious.
All right, -2.
There we
They
go.
fail.
So
I'm pretty sure not within 6. Oh yeah, not within 6.
you lose 4 more, so 5 total.
Root.
You have 1 guy left?
I think.
Because I killed 1, and then you lose 4. Yeah, 1 guy left.
I pick up the guy though already. The
Oh, you already took him off?
I'm trying to remember. I can't remember. Let's just say I'm down to 1 guy. I'm only make a big difference either way.
Okay. And that was their activation.
Yep. Activation. I do. I grab that. I guess I will punch. I will punch that unit. So they have
With that guy? Yep.
yeah, so they have how many attacks they have left? Probably low. 4 attacks.
I
All right,
did see
boys.
that Mountain Blade 2 was out. 4 attacks, eh? Wow, they go way down. Oh!
Oh yeah.
Oh! 1
1 hit.
6+ save.
Yep. Yep.
He did not make it. And then...
Morale. That's all I got.
8+ morale? Can I do it this time?
Some justice.
Oh, yes, we do. They've made 2 morales now. Oh, wow, I did not expect that. Did not.
Brutal.
Oh, my goodness, that changes everything. Whew.
That was big. That was really big.
And that was their activation to do that. So I should not attack anymore. So you can't get more activations / bring that guy back to life. And just hold the objectives for the turn.
3 misses.
John's unit has not activated, correct?
No.
Interesting. I don't know what to do now. I did not expect to not die there. I was like planning on how I can counterattack and come back and blah blah blah.
Yep. Yep.
Because you'll just spin around and kill them if they retreat. There's no value. Thens are gonna hold the line. Harma's used all of her shenanigans. You have a doggo, but he's like not gonna participate in the game. He could attack me in the rear to kill them, which is bad. I could heal and draw a card. How many attacks does the dog have? 2?
2.
So he could potentially kill the whole unit already. Yeah, we're gonna have to have Craster take the letter. He's gonna take the crown, so you can't crown my guy. And we're gonna heal 2, draw 1. We'll heal 2 crow killers.
Mm-hmm.
And draw 1 card. There we go.
So John has not gone yet. All right, so throw my Craster on the envelope, and we'll actually just draw 2 and put a token.
Okay.
Put a vulnerable token onto the Fens, I guess.
Yep, that's legitimate. And then it's over to me. So I still have my crow killers. I still have Harma. I still have the Thens. And I have the greens over here. And the only thing left is the pony. And Harma could take or sorry, not Harma. Lady Val can take it. Doggo can move 6 and then charge them in the rear. And that's bad. I feel like I need to get rid of this palisade now. It's already done its job. The thing is that the dog just dies if he attacks me in the rear, because he's going to take D3 wounds for doing it. And I don't know if you want to give me the point. That's the other thing that can happen. I think what we're going to do is... I can't kill any units this turn because you'll bring an activation back, or you just won't die. When you do the don't die thing, did they also come back and activate?
I have to look up the card.
Okay, well, that's fine.
I think if it's Jon Snow's unit or something, they can come back with no activation marker.
I mean, that sounds correct. Also, John and the Thens should both be at having done 3 morales, because Harma was shooting into that melee, and we weren't taking any damage from it.
That's true.
Oh my god, what do I do? everything is crazy. We're upside down now. You know what we'll do? We'll just poke John with the Thens. The Thens are just gonna hit him 5 times.
You have the money bag. Okay.
Yeah, you're in a pretty good spot defensively there. Take 2 hits, block D3.
D3.
You're fine. Nothing happens.
So I'll counterattack and just bounce back 2.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. 4 plus. I pass 1. Do you want to use my vulnerable?
No, it's okay.
1 dies.
And then I'm going to play a card for auto-passing morale. I'm going to play Stand United Brothers.
Nope, that's
This lets
good.
me heal D3 plus 1 on a unit within long range of John. And since I have John, it auto-heals 3. It's going to heal 4 total.
Yep.
So these guys will heal 4.
Yep, that's relevant.
I had this card for a while, and the problem is
No one was hurt.
if this unit, these idiots had passed their morale when they dropped the token, I could have healed the guys who were getting ganked on the sides, but they failed, so
Oh, I
it
see.
is what it is.
All right, John or the dog?
Okay, so John or the dog? Well, definitely not the dog doing anything relevant. So we'll just attack with John. John's going to go into the front of the Fens.
Yep.
6, 7 attacks. Hitting on 3s.
6.
6 hits. 7 hits. 6 hits. Yep, 6 hits.
4 plus save. I block 4. You use your
Roll,
vulnerable.
please. Yep.
So 2 are dead. 3 are dead. Wow, that was good.
Dang it.
Stalwart versus Vicious, so 6 up. Oh, they fail. D3 plus 1? Oh, not that. Roll.
Yeah.
Ah, they're still alive.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just 1 left. Oh my goodness. Did not expect that.
Oh man, close, close, close.
Okay. So... Oh my god, I have a play. But I feel like it's stupid. There's a better play of just... No, because you'll come back to life. That's the worst part. Alright, what we're going to do is Lady Val's going to take the pony. And the crows are going to retreat.
Okay.
and basically there is a 1-inch gap before they touch the corner. So they're just going to shimmy basically 1 inch towards the wall. Thus no longer being engaged.
And do the old spin Rooney.
No, because we're going to just hit John in the back.
That's fair too. That is also fair.
You can do a spinny if you want.
I think I'm okay.
Cool. And then it's over to you, Doggo.
Oh, hold on. Oh, sorry, I can spin.
I know.
Can I spin to try and somehow... No, there's no way.
Because you couldn't get within enough to block me on the side here.
There's no way. Yep. Cool.
What's the dog going to do? Is he going to rescue John? Is he going to sacrifice himself?
Rescue John. Now, the problem is I don't think I can even, because I don't think I can hit in the flank. I think my guys are blocking the flank.
That is relevant, actually.
Sideways, right? You shimmy directly sideways?
Yep. No, I just went directly sideways. I could do a pivot, I suppose. But no, I couldn't, because I'd be within an inch then. So yeah, you could hit me in the side with the dog.
The dog's going to just try and hit you in the side and not die.
I mean, you also might kill me. Like, it is entirely possible. But it is a bit of a long charge. Actually, no, wait. What's your movement? 6?
6.
Yeah, so on a 1, you're going to make it.
Okay, so I'm just going to roll the dice, I guess.
Yeah, and then we'll just do a charge a line.
Yeah.
Oh, you made it. Okay. And
Okay,
then
so
you can just charge. I think we just weren't lined up correctly before, but you're good. You're good.
Yeah, I think you're right.
We just
Alright, so
weren't exactly precise, but you could definitely have done that. On 3s or something? 2s?
2s. All right, so just don't die.
And I get saves, right?
You get saves. -1 only.
5 up. Oh, I make them.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, so
Perfect.
they've now passed another morale and then gotten their 3rd fun buck. But it does mean that I can no longer charge Johnny. The question
You hold
is...
2 objectives. I gotta hold 2 objectives too. I gotta keep it up.
Yeah. See, I did that rather than maneuvering these guys over here. So yeah, over to me. We'll just do that. These guys are going to march, and they're just going to be where they need to be, basically. They'll just do a maneuver, actually. Because they're... Oh, no, I wanted to undo that. Go back that 5. Because they actually move 6 now. And they can get more into your side. There we go. Set us up for next turn. And then there's just Harma left. Did you bring your doggo into fun range? No, not quite. I might just lose Jarl if I shoot into that melee again. But we're going to do it. Harma's going to shoot into that melee again. I just need to hit. I hit 3 times. Okay. Get one in there.
All right. Block.
Only block 1.
1.
So 2 saves on 4+. 1 fail. Yep, perfect. Everything's working. So -1 +1.
Mission 5. I'll roll a d3 as well.
Yep. We're going to just make you re-roll it all.
Okay.
Well, not the d3. We'll keep the 3.
Yeah.
We didn't get it. Okay. And there goes your panic. Do I fail, Mr. Thin Man? 4+? No, he's okay too. So we just stand there. Nothing happens. I do have these guys. Now, your come back to life, the dogs can definitely have it. I know that. Because the worst thing that could happen is I kill you, and then this guy comes back in action. Cannot let that happen. So I don't think I can even attack you. I think I have to just sit here. Can I pivot and not attack? Like, can I just change facing?
Not yet. No, you can't. You have to be an attack action to do that. Yeah.
Oh. And I know you have it. I know you have it in your hand.
Oh, how many cards have we gone through? I've gone through 12 cards on my deck.
Yeah, you 100%, and you would not have discarded it.
Definitely
So,
not.
I think that's the round. Oh, and I get to pull one of my Harma cards because I did take the pony. Are there any
That's
here
good.
that I like? We could take a Force March. We're going to take Diversion Tactics, actually, because that's a good card.
At 8, and you're at 6, I believe.
I am going to score 2 this turn. Yep, and you are scoring 2 as well.
Ah, John's keeping you in the game.
John is keeping you in the game. We are going to weaken vulnerable John. We'll take some of these tokens off of here.
Grab the weakened vulnerable for John. Oh boy, what do I do?
Yeah. So we're on to turn 4.
You are first.
I am first. I am first. So now we can kill the dog.
It's actually turn 5.
Yes, that should. That you're right. Yep, yep. It should be turn 5. Oh, sorry. Did I want to discard anything? No, I didn't actually. I like my hand. Yeah, I think I still just try and kill the dog. Steer's gonna take the swords. They're gonna attack you attack the dog. They'll turn to face him. But we'll see if that matters. So they're gonna have 7 attacks on 3s. 3 plus. Oh, 3, and then we'll re-roll them because you haven't activated yet. Oh my god. 5?
5 hits. Now, it could weaken you, but the risk of weakening is that you actually would roll 6s and kill me.
Yes. Do you want to use my weekend?
Is it better to make 5 3+ saves? Now, making 5 3+ saves is actually pretty good odds of dying. So I'm going to gamble, and I'm going to use a weaken token.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Don't spike the 6s. Please don't spike the
Double
6s.
6s. Oh, 3 now.
Okay, that was worth it. So 3 saves on 3+. Don't die, doggo!
Ah, only 1 wound.
Wound on doggo. So he's going to auto pass his morale check. He's going to play Stanyai Brothers. He's leadership 2, so he can't fail. And can I heal those guys? Nope. So I'm going to heal D3 plus 1 on the veterans. When the veterans come back to life.
Yep. Well, that's both of those gone. And that's what I did.
That's not what I want. Okay. So now, what do I do? What do I do? Do I heal 6 wounds on that unit? That sounds relevant. Or do I just punch you to make you drop the objective? I pick it up, but then you'll discharge me. I will attack with that red tray.
Okay.
Alright, dude. You failed me last round. You only got 1 hit.
Oh my god. He gets 5?
Or 5 hits this time. Sure, why not?
5 6-up saves? I made 1.
Alright.
So you get the objective.
Get the objective. I'm going to play a card, take the black.
Okay.
So I heal D3 plus 1.
Yep.
3 plus 1.
1,
1.
2.
Heal 2 wounds. Can now maneuver 1 inch. We just back up. How far am I from these guys? Yeah, we'll just back up 1 inch, and then
Cool.
we'll just pivot.
Harma's going to trap you
Oh, sure.
and do D3. 3.
Yep.
They're dead.
Are dead. Do I play a card? I will not play a card. So yeah, you can have it. Yep.
Where does the objective go?
You get to place it within 2 inches, so you can put it right in front of the green tray if you want.
Bink. And we will get a dollary due.
Harma is now trapped.
Yes, Harma has used her trap card. And now it's over to me. That was your turn. Let's try and kill that dog again.
Okay.
Is that the way to go? Those guys are basically out of the game. He's almost dead. He's gonna die after this, but I'm okay if he dies. Yeah, I think these guys just attack the dog again. 7 attacks. 3+. 6, and then a reroll. 6.
This dog's a space wolf.
He is a space
And
wolf.
hold.
Nope, not that time.
Now he's dead. So I will play the come back to the card.
There it is. You can't fail.
Yeah.
Now, does it... They are not destroyed, but remain in play with 1 wound. So I don't get the destroy a rank, right? I assume I don't get a destroy a rank.
I don't think so. No.
Cool. Then they're activated.
Okay. I will attack with John. Or did I put something on you? We'll just attack with John. 8 hits. 8 attacks. So 5 so far.
Why are you re-rolling? Oh, yeah, because we can... Yeah.
5.
Four plus. Make them all, buddy. Just be the hero we need. No, he failed them all.
1 for those valuable fens.
Yes. I am going to play a card. Now that... yeah, because that was John's activation. So I'm going to play... Diversion Tactics and let Harma do a free maneuver.
Okay. So you maneuver first before I do my surge.
Do I maneuver before my guy disappears as well?
Yep. No, you take off the tray and then you just get the maneuver.
Okay, we're gonna slide in basically where he was.
Because I guess the Thens gained a point for passing morale, but lose a point for
Dying. Yeah, they have no points in total.
Okay. And I think John already got a point for killing a unit.
He did because he killed that first unit.
John is just gonna pivot to face you, and we're done. That was John.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna have my boy Craster go. Oh my goodness. I need so many things to happen. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have Lady Val go. She's gonna take the money bag. But we're gonna replace it. Oh my god, I can do it again. Am I 2 inches away? No, I'm too close. But I can go another 1 inch back.
Okay.
And we're gonna just do another retreat on the Stormcrows. Or the Crow Killers. And they're gonna disengage again.
Yep.
We can't pivot to face at least, but that's where we are.
I guess we just try and charge you with the veterans.
Yep. I mean, it looks like you still can. And you do.
Okay.
Can
I?
you?
Can I?
I don't think
I may have to undo
you
this.
can. Oh, too high.
Oh shoot! That was terrible.
Cancel. Just click cancel.
All right. I'd do this. Early touch. All right. Front. And goes sideways. Nope, I can't.
Whew.
Be on my own tray. Done. Oh no no. Why hit done for?
That's okay. You can. We know you're like an inch back, and then next to the doggo, or a little bit behind the doggo.
Hold on. I can charge you as long as I can get more than 50 in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can't line up 50 to the side, but I can get more than 50 of my tray in.
I don't know. I thought you had to go 50 or 100.
Do if you can, and if you can't, you have to get at least 50 in to be able to charge.
Could I have pivoted and put myself like back to the wall? Could I have like
Oh,
over?
you definitely can.
So
Yeah, you
when I
definitely can.
retreated, I could have gone to like here, and then pivoted like that.
That's totally fine. Yep.
All right. I'm not going to take it back, but it's good to know that I could have made it that you could not have charged me.
Because I think even if you're back against the wall, I can still charge you.
Yeah?
Can I? Hold on.
Like this? Let me done mine. Actually, I think you're right. Well, because if that's the case, that you just need to be between 50 and 100%, then yeah, you could.
Yeah. So the rule is, you have to do 50 or 100 if you can. And if you can't, you have to get at least 50 in.
Okay. Well, there you go. Then you made it,
So-
and you didn't roll a 1. That's where I would have liked to have been.
Wow, that's
And
fine.
then
Yeah,
there
you're
you
just
go.
gonna snuggle in right there.
Yep.
Done. And then I got 8 attacks. 5, 6, 7, 8, hitting on 3s. 4
4.
times.
5, 6.
So 6 hits. All right.
4 plus. I block 4. Leadership 5.
Bishop good.
We live. 2 die. I
Yeah.
lose a rank, so you take D3 wounds from go down fighting.
Yep.
1.
Cool. In fact, I have the order makes you vulnerable, so you have to fail all 4 of your saves to wipe the unit out.
Oh, I have to do it again?
Yeah, you have to reroll your 4 because I have that order, but
Oh,
you have
yeah,
to fail all 4 of them to die.
I mean, I did,
Oh my god!
so I die.
God, that was crazy.
I mean, my Thens failed 5 out of 5 4-ups as well. Like, it's not that surprising. It's a terrible roll.
Really. So I guess I just pivot. So were you?
All right, well, this is for all the marbles. Where's my other NCU? Craster is going to take the pony, but we are going to replace that with Fainting Maneuver so that we can then charge you with Harma's unit, but actually go into your flank.
Ooh, all right. I was like, this is how you get it done.
And we'll do that. And we'll do that.
Oh, it just fits. Nice.
There we go.
Cool.
And then we're going to use Harma's order to make you super vulnerable, but give myself 3 extra attacks.
Okay.
And so I am going to have 9 attacks on 5s. Oh, that's a good start. 3 missed, so 6 hits. 6 hits total.
6 hits total.
-1.
I might as well do the counterattack order.
Yep. Yeah,
I'm saving on-
you still have it this turn. Yep.
6 hits on 4+.
We'll
Alright,
use the
so-
vulnerable to make you lose or reroll those.
3 so far. I failed 4.
And then I have to make two, I think, 6-up saves. I think I made out of garbage. Yep. Oh, I made one. Ha! Sweet.
Yes.
All right. Moment of truth.
Here's the big roll.
Yep.
+1, -1.
It's literally, it all comes down to this.
Uh,
Nope, you win.
Thank goodness. Whew.
Yep, and that's game. Do I have anything else? No, I don't. You could shock me to try and... you can't do enough wounds with a shock to kill them. Harma doesn't
Because
matter
you-
because she's not worth anything. So yeah, I think that's just game.
I can make you drop the objective. I just think doesn't matter though because I have Ghost left and
Yep.
2 NCUs, and you have. It does matter actually. Actually, it doesn't matter. So you'll get 2 points. You'll be at 8
I'll be at 9, actually. I'm at 7 right now.
because you killed the unit. That's right.
Right. It
And-
all came down to that morale roll.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you might
then
have killed Harma and made me drop it, something like that, but all that mattered was that John wasn't holding it. That was the only thing
For
I
sure.
needed. Yeah.
I don't think it matters because I think at this point I actually do out activate you that I could make you drop an objective, but I don't think the point differential makes a difference because I'll have 12, you'll have 9. If it's 13-9, I think it's pretty much the same for the campaign.
I think it's a difference of 5.
I was looking at it the other day. I think if I win by 3 or 4, it's the same thing.
Oh, let's double check. Oh, they would get a progression point, actually, these guys back here. Actually, I guess there's that. If you knock one of them out, they won't be able to hold it.
Okay, so I'll activate the dog and just do nothing.
Yeah, yeah. This guy walks over and grabs the objective. Then you crown
And
him.
that's the first time. Then I will. No, because I would rather crown these guys, right, who held the objective twice.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. I mean, they'll
Whatever,
never
I'll
not,
just burn it.
they won't get it back, right? Or they won't
Yeah,
lose
yeah.
the progression point that they gained already.
Just go in the envelope and I'll put a panic on you, actually. Yeah, I'll put a panic on that unit with the thing.
Yep. And then you're going to crown them.
I'll crown them, yeah.
9 on 2
So-
dice twice. The first
Yep.
roll, I did it. Do you want me to re-roll
Yes,
both?
please. Yes, please.
Do it again, boys. No, they didn't do it the second time. And then they drop the objective. Some of them die, but I only scored to 8 total. 8,
8.
and you'll score 2 more. To 11.
So yeah, I just checked. 3 to 4 points is the same. It didn't matter.
Okay, so
It
it is
just
the same.
progression points, I guess.
Yeah, and well, they still get it. They don't lose the progress point because they didn't die. They just still have it
Oh right.
because they
Yes.
had already held it. These guys, actually, I
Oh,
forgot
okay,
that
cool.
they weren't holding it at the time, so it didn't matter. This was the one that might
Didn't
have
matter.
mattered, but I forgot they weren't holding it, so it doesn't change anything. They don't
Cool.
get one, but that's how that goes.
Okay.
And that's
so my veterans got 1 progress point for killing the crow killers.
My Crow Killers
Um,
got 1, 2 for killing and being in your. Actually, they got 3 because they passed their morale, were in your deployment, and killed, but then lost 1 down to 2 again. These guys. That guy killed and died. These guys also killed that one unit in the flank.
That's
Oh no,
right,
that was
yeah.
Harma's unit that killed the middle. Because she bear trapped that guy to death.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Thens gained nothing because they passed morale and then died.
The unit that's with the objective, the blue tray, they only have 1 progress point then?
Well, they held the point for 2 and they killed this unit over here.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And then this was Harma killing them.
Right.
And then the crows have 2. And I put that there. And that is the game.
I am.
So next round is 40 points, right?
And since we're playing like 48 points, we could play in a 5x4 or 6x4, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, we could scale up the board, playing a larger one. But with that, though, guys, we're going to call it here. Thank you for watching. We are going to figure out our lists and see you later this week. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, for the next 2 rounds left in our campaign. So right now, it's a major win for the Free Folk and a minor win for the Night's Watch.
Yeah. Crushing versus standard.
There we go. So I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching.